Despite its reputation for high safety, Volvo is also known for its carriages. That's right, the Swedish brand embraces luxury SUVs with models like the XC90. But while other manufacturers like Jaguar have had to reduce their wagon options due to poor sales, Volvo models are still going strong. And the Volvo V90 T6 2021 is perhaps the best of all. For 2021, the Volvo V90 and S90 ranges are getting some visual changes, reports Car and Driver. However, there are several reasons why Autoblog calls the 2021 Volvo V90 T6 Inscription its best-kept secret and design masterpiece. The T6 powertrain is more than capable of letting a fancy wagon travel miles with ease, reports Hagerty. Plus, this increases the rating of the V90 crane from 2,000 pounds to 3,500 pounds. Even though Autoblog noted that the Audi A6 and Mercedes-Benz E-Class wagons were both faster. The Volvo V90 2021 is available in two variants, R Design and Inscription. These trims are further divided based on their powertrains. Again, there are two available, the front-wheel drive T5 and the AWD T6. The T5 has a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with 250 horsepower and 258 pound-feet. Meanwhile, the T6 has a 2.0-liter turbocharged and supercharged 4-cylinder engine with a power of 316 horsepower and 295 pound-feet. Both have 8-speed automatic transmissions. For 2021, every Volvo V90 has standard blind spot monitoring, wireless charging, and a rear USB-C port instead of a 12-volt outlet. The cab air filtration system now includes an optional fine particulate filter. Additionally, while the Volvo V90 T6 Inscription offers the previous Bowers and Wilkins optional audio system, the 2021 system has been further upgraded, reports Car and Driver. If you want maximum luxury, the Volvo V90 T6 Inscription is what you can get, reports Car and Driver. It comes standard with Nappa leather seats, walnut trim, heated and ventilated front seats with power-adjustable thigh support and rear window glass, reports Autotrader. It's on top of a cool glove box, Wi-Fi, navigation, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and a 12.3-inch digital meter cluster. And, because the V90 T6 is a Volvo, it has a broad standard ADAS range, with automatic emergency braking, lane guard assistance, and adaptive cruise control. Admittedly, not all updates to the Volvo V90 T6 2021 Inscription went smoothly, reports Autoblog. The wireless charging pad is a little too small to fit the large smartphones that many carry today. And while the cart's 2021 screen is bigger, the infotainment system itself could be a little more intuitive, reports Roadshow. However, Hagerty noted that Volvo is aware of this, and will begin introducing a Google-designed system that made its debut in Polestar 2. Speaking of traveling long distances, the Volvo V90 T6 Inscription is very good at it. Even with the optional bigger wheels, driving is not that difficult. And if you want to ride on rough gravel roads, the optional air suspension gets it all up, reports Hagerty. While there is some body roll, it doesn't detract from the V90's sense of stability, even on broad roads. The seats are comfortable, and the interior is attractive and roomy. Practical, second-row seats have a special temperature control and optional built-in child brace. However, the Volvo V90 Cross Country lacks all the features of the Inscription T6 trim. It does have plastic body cladding, extra ground clearance and a higher ride height, reports Forbes. It also has a special off-road mode, Car and Driver reports. But even though it has standard leather seats, Nappa leather is an optional extra. And if you specify it to that level, the V90 Cross Country is only slightly cheaper than the non-lift V90. The Volvo V90 2021 cargo space is not as roomy as that found in some SUVs, reports Hagerty. However, due to the lower ride height and flatter floor, it is easier to load, unload. And if you're storing longer items, the second row seats have see-through doors, so you don't have to fold the chairs. There is one more reason why Autoblog calls the Volvo V90 a secret. Unlike the V90 Cross Country, the V90 was not supplied by dealerships, Automobile explained. If you want it, you have to order it specifically. Which makes sense from a volume perspective. In 2019, SUVs accounted for more than 75% of Volvo sales, reports Hagerty. In contrast, the combined sales of the V90 and V60 made up less than 3%. However, while it's easier to get a Volvo V90 cross-country, is it worth it? In terms of price, cross-country is actually quite cheaper. The cross-country 2021 V90 is only available in the T6 AWD trim, starting at $54,900. Base Volvo V90 T5R design starts at $51,800. But the Inscription T6 trim starts at $57,800.